Taehyung stayed up at 4 a.m. to disturb Jungkook in his sleep, but Taehyung surprised. Jungkook was already up. Taehyung, I need you to get my favorite Starbucks coffee. Jungkook, that's not part of my job description. Taehyung, do it or I will make your job harder. Jungkook, fine. What's your order? Taehyung, one iced venti caramel with 6 shots of mocha, 1 quarter non-fat milk, 1 almond milk, and medium whipped cream and caramel drizzle with a rose design on top in the biodegradable take-away cup with the pink straw. Jungkook got it. Taehyung was so stunned to speak. He was just messing with Jungkook, but to his surprise, Jungkook immediately left and Holy Mother of Thoughts. Jungkook came back with Taehyung's exact order. Taehyung, oh, how? Jungkook, anything else? Taehyung, that's all for now. Thanks, baby. Later that day, I went to the mall and went on a crazy shopping spree, making him carry all my bags to tire him out, but he was like a machine. I entered a clothing store and as I tried on all the prettiest clothes, I kept asking for his opinion, but he wasn't paying attention. Hello, aren't you gonna give me a compliment or something? Giving an opinion about your outfit, it's not part of my job, Mr. Kim. And any normal guy would have been rolling at me by now, but he must be a robot. To get back at him, I faked a sprain and forced him to carry me on his back, but he was still as strong as freaking tank. Finally giving up, I went to my bedroom with everything I had brought and escaped through the window. After making sure that I would lost him, I went to an orphanage and gave all out the clothes to the kids. While I was having fun with them, Jimin sent me some pictures of you kissing a blonde girl in restaurant. At this point, I didn't even care. Hugh was a trash. I immediately sent him a message and told him that we are done. He was the worst boyfriend anyway. Hugh started calling me immediately, so I just blocked him. Problem solved. Later, I went to a local club to celebrate my breakup, and while I was dancing my heart out, I was shocked to see someone watching me from the bar section. Jungkook, of course, he tracked me down. A cute guy tried to dance with me, and suddenly Jungkook came and pushed him away. I am so mad at him and said, "Hey, listen, Mr. Jian, I am sick of this. If you are gonna keep scare the other guy away, you dance with me." I don't mix business and with pleasure. Dance with me or go sit quietly in the corner when I find someone. Before I could poke the guy next to me, Jungkook suddenly grabbed my hand to dance. Just then, the song shifted to a slow romantic one and he pulled me in his closer by my wrist. It's not so bad, it is. I said, it's mocking if you say so, Mr. Kim. You can say my name, if you say so. Taehyung, he said. He had the finest smile on his face and my heart escaped a beat. He slowly danced as he looked into deep my eyes and suddenly his face was so close to mine. I closed my eyes and waited for him to kiss me. Just then he pulled away from me like he would had an electric shock. We need to go home, but it's still early. Safety reasons. Oh, he was so annoying. When we got home, I saw a box sitting on my bed, and when I opened it, lots of rats jumped out and started running all over the room. Jungkook saw a little note inside, and for the first time ever, I got scared for real. Someone broke onto your house, your room. This person means business. We have to be careful, sir. He suggested that I shouldn't go to school for the few next days for safety, and I agreed. One night, my manager called and reminded me of my concert in Paris. The next day, it was my biggest one yet. I had to go. I don't think you should be making public appearance until we find out who is trying to hurt you. No, I'm not gonna let some creep scare me and make me decide what should I do. This was already planned and all the tickets are sold, and I'm not canceling. Jungkook was forced to allow me, but on one condition: we have to share a hotel room so he could keep a constant eye on me. When we finally in Paris, I rehearsed my songs all night while he was constantly looking at through the window. After I rehearsed, he came closer to me and asked me to go out first. Finally, we can get out of the hotel cause I thought we would just stay here for the whole week while waiting for my concert here in Paris. And when we were outside, we looked for a restaurant to eat in, and then we watched a new movie at the cinema. Days passed and my concert was getting closer while I and Jungkook became closer, and we were so sweet to each other that it feels like if we were boyfriends. We even cuddled in the bed and kissed each other, and I can't help but feel so happy even though we are not yet together. But I know I can feel it that he likes me and I like him also, and I am planning to confess my feelings for him and ask him to be my boyfriend once my concert here in Paris is done. I can't wait for it. I'm super excited. The next morning, I woke up so early and I found Jungkook still asleep on the couch without a shirt on. When something on the floor caught my attention, a picture of a beautiful girl in his wallet. She looked all around my age. I quickly pulled the wallet away, feeling like something weird. I feel like my hopes are now gone. I'm so heartbroken and couldn't help but feel betrayed. He cuddled, we cuddled all time and even kissed, yet he already had a girlfriend. Does he just playing with my feelings? How dare he? Hours before the concert, while my makeup team was working on me, Jungkook suddenly snatched me away and said, "Can you just postpone this? It's too dangerous. I told you I can't. Please stay. Just listen to me. I care about you, and I don't know what to do if something might happen to you, you know." Oh, do you? I thought I was your only client. Just do your job, which is to keep me alive, and let me do my job, which is to entertain people. And actually, I prefer it when you call me Mr. Kim. You got it? You got me? Loud and clear, Mr. Kim. During my concert, I try not to think about Jungkook and the death threats, and it was going well. But in the middle of my performance, I saw Jungkook in the crowd, and he was smiling at me. He looked so lovely. No, snap out of it, Taehyung. He has a girlfriend. I said it to myself and back my attention to performance. While I was singing my fourth song, I suddenly spotted a hooded figure in the crowd and he was aiming something at me. No, no, no. I froze in panic, but just then a strong pair of arms grabbed me and carried me off the stage, and I looked up to see Jungkook's tense face. Stay here, don't move. He returned a few minutes later saying he did lose the hooded figure. I was still shaking in fear, and he gently picked me up and we returned to the hotel. He tucked me into the bed and sat on the chair close by. I closed my eyes and tried to sleep, feeling safe as he watched over me. Sometimes later, I felt him picking my blanket and gently caressing my back as he left. When I woke up next morning, I peeked onto the kitchen and I smiled when I saw him dancing while cooking our breakfast. It was the first time I saw him dancing. I felt shy when he turned to me. I did not wash my face yet. Hey, you look so beautiful. It is complimenting me. Part of your job now? Maybe I knew it. No one can ever resist my charm, not even my emotionless bodyguard. I wonder what your girlfriend would say about this. I assume you are talking about the picture of the girl in my wallet. Gosh, was he actually awake at that time? He revealed that it was his sister and they grew up in an orphanage together. He lost her because he was failed to protect her, and that's why he became a bodyguard. She would always wanted to go to Paris and go up the Eiffel Tower. Jungkook said, I suddenly felt brave. Let's go there. Then for her, I said, after what happened yesterday, there is no way I am allowing you to go anywhere. Also, I know from your file that you are afraid of heights. I am not scared. When I have you around, I will be fine. I promise, I said and touched his hand. He finally agreed. But later, as we were climbing onto the escalator of the Eiffel Tower, he must have noticed I was nervous. Are you sure about this? We can just go back, you know. No, I can do this. When we reached the top, I squealed and covered my eyes. You made it to the up top. We have to see the view now. I don't know if I can. How about you take a look and we will go down? But I don't want you to miss this, Taehyung. I have got you. Do you trust me? Yes, I do. Okay then, open your eyes when I say so. I kept my eyes shut as he led me forward. And then suddenly I felt his arm wrapped around my waist. Now I opened my eyes and gasped. I was so close to the edge, and the whole glittering city was in front of me, and I would never feel safer in my life. Without realizing it, my tears started to flow down because of the joy I was feeling. When Jungkook noticed it, he pulled me into a hug. Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. I was just so happy that. What about you? I'm happy too, Taehyung. Finally saying that, I faced Jungkook and he looked into the eyes and kissed. But in the middle of our kiss, he suddenly pulled away and told me, I'm sorry, Tae. Why you are saying sorry? I know that this is wrong. I mean, I'm your bodyguard. I'm supposed to protect you and not do this. What, don't you like me? Did you just regret kissing me? No, of course I did not regret it. God knows how much I love that kiss. That's why I'm saying this right now. I can't be your boyfriend anymore, Tae. I just can't fight with my feelings for you anymore, and that's wrong. If I fire you right now, will you be my boyfriend instead? Without a word, he grabbed my face and kissed me again on my lips. With all my heart, yes, my love, because I love you so much. They love you too, Jungkook. We confessed our feelings and kissed hard, so you are fired from this job of my bodyguard, I said to Jungkook. He smiled and holds my hand. And now this boyfriend of yours will still protect you from this evil world, Jungkook said, and we lost in our kiss again. The end. Hey Ami, how was this one shot? Comment it down. I'll see you again with another one shot. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Prahe.